Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, wcguerkiejejkhkvukefhiuvgyjgukerihu. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the mighty Akim and Akwat out there who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. And today, I just want to do a quick, breaking news or whatever. I didn't see this until, just a few minutes ago. So I wanted to quickly, do a video on this. So, what happened was there was a bunch of, all right, now I'm going to try my best to piece all these tweets together and just get to the main things. Okay, so firstly, what we want to make note of, just like how the Jehovah Witnesses started copying, as well as other whatever. There was also basically Christians in general, all the different subsections of Christians. They were copying the Israelites by going out in the street corners. Okay, after they saw, and they were saying, there was this one pastor that was saying, oh, these just like these Israelites or whatever, something like that. I don't remember, but basically, yeah, there was some people, these Edomites, that were going out. Slakia, this is lagging at the worst time. Edomites that were going out street preaching and talking about I'm trying to get it, if this thing could go. Okay. But basically, I guess fascists were just harassing trans. Earlier, a handful of Adam Waffen dudes got kicked out of the park by anti-fascists, a group of literal Nazis. What the hell does fascist even mean? Fascists often capitalize a political philosophy, movement, or regimen, such as that of the philosophy that exalts the nation and often race above the individual, and that stands for a centralized autocracy, government headed by a dictator. Okay, that doesn't really help. Alright, so basically fascist is one individual controls everything, and no one's allowed to go against that individual. Okay, now let's go back. I guess, yeah. So street preacher was just arrested on a different side of the park, unsure why. I'm hearing trespassing. Okay, blah blah blah.
No. They're a Nazi, and they'll give you support fucking groomers? No. I don't support groomers. Wait, by what support groomers? You're fucking shit. I support Go home, Nazis! You think I'm gonna go home, Nazis? Go home, Nazis! They're a Nazi, and they'll give you.
Alright, so a little bit that we can glean from this is very clearly there's the conservative that are the street preachers, and then there's the liberals, which are people like this who are just for the sake of arguing, I guess, or arguing with the with them. Okay, so let's see more. Okay, I see. A little bit more based on the images, the pedophiles are in the 1%, not the LGBT. Your kids are safe. You're just a bigot. Okay, so basically, I believe this probably has something to do with the fact that a lot of the things that they're trying to do, they're trying to push the whole LGBT agenda on the kids, because they were trying. I did a video on this before, and they were talking these like gay books with explicit gay words or whatever in it, in order to make the kids in order to normalize it with the kids. That's basically what they were doing, and fighting against that. And I think that's the whole protest, I believe, so far. But we're gonna learn more, of course. So yeah, that it's a whole the street preachers are fighting against that, basically, which it's right. What they're doing, what the street preachers are doing, is correct in saying that, yeah, these LGBT, norms are wrong. But I don't know the exact situation. That what the heck is this? The 3%ers. Oh, okay. These guys are with the street preacher. They said they were. Oh, so yeah, look at them. They're armed and whatnot. Okay, now this is what I want to here's another thing I want to bring out. Okay, the fact that you see these people are street guns. Okay, much like another group, the base namely Sakari. Okay, it's trying to, I don't know what the exact phrasing is, but it's really not a good look, because it shows as I think militant, I guess, like, and also shows that more so a threat. We're supposed to be, let me get that as well. Where the heck? Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I sent you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Okay? So if you have a whole freaking weapon like that, are you as harmless as a dove? Very clearly not. Okay? So yeah, and let's move on more. Oh well, yeah. Obviously, then you got the whole perpetual hatred towards Jake. Okay, so yeah, these guys are literal Nazis. They're currently engaged in a heated conversation with the group and saying awful things I will not repeat about trans and black folks. Okay, let's see. They're not even trying to hide fascism. The guy on the left in the checkered shirt was just being super racist and said that fascism is good and it's fine. Queer and people are here because this even worse than this is even worse because this is their kingdom, and they can say stuff like that. Because oftentimes they're protected, or just a lot of times they can get away with a lot, basically. All right. Okay, yeah, she's just doing that, whatever. But okay, so then here now, a bunch of them were arrested. Oh, I do have let me get that actually, Slakia. Let me get this. 1 second. I have a link, okay? So what happened? Wait, where is it? Oh my god, I hope damn. Okay, so they were arrested with they were charged with conspiracy to riot. Okay. There were feds in their chats or whatever. So yeah, that's why they got arrested. You see, oh hold on, there was one picture. Oh, right here. Look, it says "Reclaim America" on his back. Okay, probably, well, not really, probably, but very clearly, there's Edomites are all about like their whole gun and support Trump and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of them got arrested. Very conspiracy to riot and whatnot. I don't know, blah 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 blah. Nazis arrested tomorrow because was it? Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. Whatever about these freaking comments, but that's basically it. There were oh, damn it, all this gathering and whatnot. These Edomites that are that aren't satisfied with the way their kingdom is being run. Okay, and what they do, they go to their power or their god in order to get in order, I guess, liberation or whatever for in their kingdom. Okay, but to see the thing there, that's their blessing. All right, Genesis chapter 27 verse 40, and by thy sword shalt thou live. Okay, by the sword is how Esau is going to live. All right, so when that's Esau's blessing. It's not our blessing. Okay, what did YAHAWASHI say when swords? Okay, then said YAHAWASHI unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. Okay, that's a very clear cut warning for Jake. Okay, in addition to that, it also is a good example of, if this happens, if this is happening to them, okay, who's to say what's gonna happen, down the line and all this other stuff for us, okay? Gets more serious and starts to get crazy, then they're definitely not going to, be this nice, I guess, as to just arrest us or whatever. They're gonna say, oh, I fear for my life, we have to shoot them and whatnot, okay? The tensions are gonna be so high, all right? And also, Proverbs chapter 20 verse 22, say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Most High, and He shall save thee. We're not supposed to go and deliver our own judgment, all right? Our power, it's not in our individual strength. It's in our power as a nation, and the Most High being our power, all right? Matthew chapter 5 verse 11, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you. Okay, so in addition to that, they won't even need to, like see us with guns in order to, be threatened by us. Okay, they're going to find any excuse. They're gonna make up lies. Different camps that are, that don't agree with each other, like Sakari and GMS, Sakari and HY or whatever. Like, cause not all the camps think alike, but because the general common place is the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They all share that thing. They're gonna associate us and say, oh, we see this one group with guns, they all have guns, threaten them with, and I'm pretty sure there are more than just Sakari with guns. I just don't remember the name of any others, but I've definitely seen other groups with guns. But aside from that, they're going to, and in addition to that, they're going to also take, they're also going to pin stuff like this and say, okay, well, if they can do this, then obviously the other one's going to do it. There's going to be some sort of lies. There's going to be some sort of persecution and just, excuse in order to attack us. In concentration camps or whatever. All right. So don't, and it is going to happen, but don't add on the fire. And also, aside from just adding on to the fire, you should be having faith that the Most High is going to take care of you. All right, and speaking of faith, okay, Revelation chapter 2 verse 10, fear not those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So have faith, be faithful, even if you are not delivered from any carnal persecution or carnal dealings, and have faith that the Most High will protect you. And even if you are killed, the crown of life. Okay, the precept to that. Matthew chapter 10 verse 39, he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. Okay, so if you are ready to lose your life for YAHAWASHI's sake, then that's where you're going to find it. But if you are like, oh, I need to survive, I need to protect myself, I need to protect my family or whatever, then that's when you're trying to find your life. Okay, and then that's the metaphor of finding your life as well as losing it. All right, but which is where you're going to lose it, because you're not having faith. You're choosing carnal protections of the sword, okay, the modern day sword, which is the gun, in order to protect yourself. All right, you're not believing and trusting in the Most High. All right. I just really needed to, I felt the need to share this. Okay, I saw this happening, like, it was pretty crazy, and it really just goes to show, the times that we're living in. Okay, if they're doing this type of stuff right now, okay, they have those street preachers, saying, oh, hey, this is blah blah, this is what we believe in, be like-minded individuals, blah, blah, and all this stuff like that, copying what the Israelites are going out on the street corners to do. All right, then what's to say that they're not going to think that we're doing the same thing and then just go and attack us? All right, and go lock us up, conspiracy to riot, conspiracy to do whatever. All right. Yeah, they look like that type of stuff. But anyway, with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem YAHAWAH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And with that, I want to say Shalom.